Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Today, Joco and I are going to work on underhand throwing skills. He's gone on a rocket today from Life is Good. I have on the National Park Service from the Great Smoky Mountains. Spent a week hiking there 2 summers ago. It was the bomb. All righty. Before we do any underhand throwing, the first thing you've got to figure out is what can your son or daughter grasp the best. Okay, and I've got a variety of different things here for grasping. I've got from Paw Patrol, I got Sky. She's a little beanbag. See how easy it is to grasp that? That might be an option. Okay, we'll put you in the bucket. Just a regular good old tennis ball. That might be an option in the bucket. It might be something like this. This is a beanbag, but it's tied to a scarf, and there's a lot you can hold on to here, but it still is a really good projectile. I got these at Amazon.com. You might need something kind of squishy like this. It's pumpkin season. I got this little guy at Lidl's, if you have a Lidl's in your neighborhood. And I got this off of Amazon. These are goofy little, I like these things because they're very fuzzy. So that might be something you might want to consider and use. Or these right here. Now Joco and I, we're not real big on these because see how squishy this is? And if your son or daughter has hyper or hypotension in their hand, they're going to get a hold of this and they're not going to want to let go, especially some of our students with cerebral palsy. So you might not want to use something like this for throwing because they're not going to let go. Okay, so be real careful. These are great for working on grasping. They're great for working the muscles in your hand, but when it comes for using them as projectiles, they're not really good. What I've got set up here today is a game called Target Toss. And I've got 3 different levels. I've got a basketball goal that's up high. I've got a dot on the floor. And I've got a bucket. So I've got 3 different levels that we can use to throw. And we're also going to use 3 different levels to work on our underhand toss. But first of all, let's do an underhand toss. We're going to be sitting on the floor first. You've got your son or daughter putting it in their dominant hand. We're being photobombed. It's an issue of taking it back and forward. Back and forward. And do you see how Joco's arm went right down the midline of his body? It didn't go this way. It didn't go this way. It was like there was a line all the way down the center of his body. And when he swings, he takes it back. He takes it forward. He takes it back. He takes it forward. Now, one of the biggest challenges your son or daughter is going to have is determining when to let go. Most of my kids, if they have significant physical involvement, their brain can't determine when to let go. They could get this motion down pat, they could get this motion down beautifully, but the bummer is they don't know when to let go. That's okay. It's a developmental thing, and it will come with practice. The more you practice, the better your release time. Something to consider, though, while they're learning this, there ain't no telling where this beanbag is going to get up. So get ready for that. It might get dropped back here. It might end up going flying over your head, but that's okay. It's all part of motor learning. We're going to start out down on the floor, and I'm going to use these beanbags like this for the first one. So Joco's going to be down on the floor, and you can determine how far away you want your targets to be based on how well they are able to throw their beanbags. All right, So I have 3 bean bags out. I've got the low level with the dot, I've got the medium level with the bucket, and I've got the high level with the basketball goal. You can choose whatever you've got around your house. So we're going to take this bean bag right here. This is what we're going to use as we're learning. And I'm going to put it in Joco's dominant hand. Some of your sons and daughters won't have created a sense of dominancy yet. That's okay as well. So you may want to try left. You may want to try right. For some of our kids with hemiparesis, it might be that one side is stronger than the other. You may wish to go with the strong side. Some of our kids flatly refuse to use their non-dominant side in the cases of hemiparesis. You choose whether you want to fight that battle or not. All right, so Joco has it in his hand. Which one do you want to try for first, buddy? He said, let me think. He wants to go low. He wants to go to the blue dot. All right, you ready? Okay, we're sitting down. We're going to swing back. We're going to swing forward. And look at that. He didn't even let go. That's going to be normal. All right, Buddy Rowe, let's try it again. All right, we got the beanbag in his hand. Swing it back, forward. Whoa! Oh! He got it on the target. What do you want to try next? The high level or the medium? He wants to go medium. All right, so he's going to be aiming for this black bucket. All right, you ready? All right, I got it in his hand. We're swinging back, forward. Oh, he just missed. He just missed. Lucy's coming in. She's the referee. She's going to keep score. All right, now he says he doesn't want to try for the high one. He wants to try for the black bucket again. All right, so I've got it in his hand. Swing back. Oh, he missed again, but that's okay, Joco. That is A-okay. So now we're going to take it up to a medium level. Now this might be that you two guys are working together from a wheelchair, all right? So as you can see right here, he's already got an advantage in that he's up higher, okay? This time, we're going to go with Paw Patrol beanbags, all right? And remember, it's going to be the same motion, back, forward. Your paw or your hand should end up pointing where you want the beanbag to go, okay? You want to go back, forward. I want to go right there. Boom, look at that. My paw is pointing right at my target. If you end up when you get done and you're like this, guys, the beanbag's going to go where you're pointing. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we got the beanbag. Okay, where you want to go? You want to go up high. Ooh, ain't you all big and bad. All right, so we're going to go back. We're going to go forward. Oh, Chase didn't make it. He's over there. That's okay. Motor learning. All right. You want to what? Oh, he says he wants to try his right hand. All right. So here we go. We get the beanbag. We got Sky this time from Paw Patrol. Where do you want to go? He says he wants to aim for the black bucket. All right. So we're going to go back, forward. Oh, my goodness, that was so close. That was so close. Now, did you notice something he did? He stopped right here. He didn't follow through with his hand. Okay, so we might want to step back a minute here and just practice swinging. Practice swinging. All right, let's get one more. Who have I got? Ooh, I got Marshall. All right, left hand to right. He wants to do right again. All right, so here we go. I got Marshall in his hand. Now, where do you want to go? Do you want to go up high? Do you want to go down for the dot? Or do you want to go to the bucket? You want to try the bucket again? Sweet. Okay, remember your follow through. Down, up. Oh my gosh! He got it right in the bucket. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? The last level we would use for underhand throw would be standing. All right, so Joco, we're going to do it from standing. What would you like to use this time? Tennis balls. All right. Here, I have a tennis ball. All right, I'm going to help him stand. Now, which do you want to go? Low, medium, or high? You want to go high. I tell you, he's an OG, original gorilla. What can I say? All right, so I put the ball in his hand. All right, his paw. All right, he's standing up. All right, you ready? Okay, we've got a good grip. We go back, we go up. Oh, Lord, not even close. You want to try the high one again, buddy? Now remember, some of your kids are going to want to do stuff that they're probably not ready to do yet. I don't dissuade them. You want to aim for the high one? Bucko, we're aiming for the high one. I know that they're already successful with the low one, but they need that sense of reassurance that, yeah, I can do it, I feel good, I'm being successful. You want to go to the low dot? We're going to the low dot. And some of this is advocacy, self-advocacy. I'm making the decisions. I'm calling the shots. Because for some of our kids, they don't get to do a lot of that. So where do you want to go next, brother? Oh, God. Can you believe this guy? All right, where to? You want to go to the black bucket. All right, left hand, right hand. Right hand. All right, you got your tennis ball? Because we're heading to the floor, brother. All right, you got it? Okay, here we go. You got a good grip? All right, we're heading for the bucket. Down, up. Not bad, but look at that follow through. Holy guacamole. He's aiming right for the bucket. All right, we got one more. Let me get another tennis ball. Where to, Bo? Oh, you want to go for the dot. You want to go for the dot? That's sweet. All right, Joco, left or right? You want to go left. Ooh, ain't you bad in your old age. All right, so here we go. Now remember, it's a low level. So when you change levels, your brain has to compensate for the point of release because we don't have to go up that high to get it there. So the cool thing about this target toss game is it's helping the eyes, it's helping the arms, and it's helping the brains to figure out distance, perception, and the amount of energy they need to release to get where they're going. All right, so he wants to go to the dot. Down, up. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. So this game is called Target Tosser. And again, you can use anything in your house. A hamper basket, you could use a paper plate, just whatever you have around your house and you wish to use. And we're working on underhand throwing. Underhand throwing. Okay? And Joco did a good job today. I hope you guys enjoyed our game as well. And now, let's see if we can get this puppy to turn off. Later, dudes. Later, dudes.